To my country craft corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm decorating my powder room. Now I have a pretty good sized powder room, and I am taking it a little bit away from the blue and white, like this color blue and white. Instead, I'm going to soften the palette just a bit, or change it up just a little bit, and we're going to go with more of a teal, blue, green, and gray palette in this room only. Just in this room. This room sets itself aside. I mean, it sets by itself. It's, you know, fully encapsulated. There are no windows in here, and it doesn't attach to any decorated side of the house. You walk out of here and you walk into the little hallway with the powder room on your left, and then you have to go down just this little tiny bit of a hallway, and then you're into the main part of the house. So I think I can get away with doing a little something different in here, whereas the rest of the bottom level of this house, the main level of this house, is going to be done in the blue and white cottage style. We're going to call this teal and white, or teal and gray cottage style. We're still going to go in the same playlist though, because I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle of this decor series, you know. So I'm basing this room around this metal piece that I got at, where did I get this, you guys? Hobby Lobby. That's where I got it. Hobby Lobby on deep sale last summer, I believe. And I went ahead and put it up here, and it worked beautifully for fall, and it's going to work beautifully in here for my everyday decor. And of course, I still have a happy heart makes the face cheerful, Proverbs 15:13. I'm not going to change that out. Since we're looking at the wall right here, I thought I would go ahead and mention our wall color. It is Perfect Greige from Sherwin-Williams. Although Sherwin-Williams did not mix this paint for us, Home Depot mixed it in their best Behr, B-E-H-R, Behr paint with primer. You can always find that information in the description of every video that I put up. So there is a little hole right here, and I need to wash the wall just a little bit there. That's where I had my little plate hanger hanging, and I think I'll just leave that hole there because I'll probably put that plate hanger back at some point. You really can't see it when you get away from it, and it doesn't bother me. The two little marks on the wall do, so I'll wash those off. But anyway, let's get started on this decor. As you can see, I've already put this metal piece up, and I have another piece, or another matching piece that goes, and it will go above a black shelf I have that's behind the camera. So we'll put this up in a minute. I got a new rug in here too. It's just like the red rug I got for Christmas, only it's gray. So when I get back from, you know, everything at the end, once I get everything decorated, I will show you the rug too. It's really pretty. It's got long shags on it, and it's really pretty. I love it. And I just have one rug in here. I don't have like a contour rug around the toilet. I just have this one rug that sits right in front of the vanity. Let me tell you too that when we moved into this house, this powder room didn't have anything in it except for a pedestal sink and a 2 light fixture. And y'all know like the way I like to decorate. Plus, this is a pretty big room. I would say this is probably every bit of 8 feet, probably, by 6 feet. I would say it's a pretty big powder room as powder rooms go. So we needed something a little bit more substantial. So we did get this. Let me put you down a little bit. This vanity. And mirror to match, mirror to match, and then light fixture. Let me see, I don't know whether we'll be able to see it if I turn the light out. Oh, there you go, you can see it. There you go. My light ring helped us for once, and that's the light fixture. The light fixture matches all of the rest of the light fixtures that we have in the house. And so there we go. Light fixture. Anyway, all right, let's get started doing a little bit of decorating here. I'm going to try to pull you forward a little bit. I have you on a ladder The last time I tried to decorate in here, all y'all saw was my back of my back, and I had to cut it like crazy. So I'm hoping I can get some better camera angles. Half the trouble of this filming business is the camera angles, y'all. I'm not going to do anything over the top fancy in here, but I am going to set a couple of things out. Okay, I don't have any more AAA batteries either, which is what this takes, but this is the candle I'm going to use. And I made myself a little candle ring out of an old pipberry garland that I had. And this is, I got this from thepipberrybarn.com years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down on just this not expensive silver candle holder. Wait, hope if I get it into the camera frame. See that? I did nothing but cut a piece of the, you've seen me do this before, cut a piece of the garland, put it together, and tie it with a tie wrap or cable tie. So that, use this, I don't even know when I'm going to use that stuff. Well, first we'll go in this corner. First thing that will go in this corner is this birdhouse. It's going to go there. Actually, I think it'll go there. Let's put that back there. Or not. I think I like that. What I need is a taller candle, but that'll work for now. That's cute. And then I thought I had a little bird in here. Yes, I do. I have a little bird. And she'll just sit right here. And that's it, y'all. That's it. I have teal colored candles or blue-green candles up in the candle holders here. And then, I don't know where I got these. These things are ancient. Just little pipberry. I think they might have just been off of the pipberry garland that I just wrapped in a circle, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would say so, since it's falling apart. I don't remember doing it, but and who knows when I did it. One for there and one for on this side. Okay, now let's turn this way. Okay, see this little white lamp? I got that at Hobby Lobby just recently, before fall, right before fall, I guess. I just love it. I think it's a pretty little lacy, it's a wooden lamp, and then this is metal. And it stays here all year round. I decorated around it for fall, I decorated around it for Christmas, and now I'm going to decorate around it for everyday decor. All I'm going to do, literally, is take a cup. That is my mom's silver tray, by the way. I wanted to tell you that. This is her, actually, I don't know whether, actually it is real silver. I didn't clean it. I mean, I cleaned it with Windex, but I didn't clean it with silver polish. But it is definitely one of her silver trays. I don't know where she got it, but it is hers. This was the same pattern as her china, though, you know. So it must have gone with that. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it right here in my pretty little powder room. Put it right there in the corner, and I don't necessarily want to hide it that much. So I thought I would put some pipberries out on it, you know, but not cover it, because it's pretty by itself, you know. So let's see here. Maybe just a little bit on one side, like that. And I found these really pretty flowers in my garage. I don't even know when or why or what I used these in, but I'm going to use one of them here. It's a pretty little flower. I think that's all I'll do there. I have plenty more flowers, but I don't think I want to fill it up with flowers, you know. I like it, just like that. And that's all I'm going to put on that side. Just like that. Maybe. So I can quit messing with it. I'll get back from it there. That's better. All right, and that's it for there. Well, I have some butterflies. Maybe put one like that. That's it. That's all I want to do there. Very simple, yet very pretty, you know? Okay, now I need to get my ladder turned around and situated, and we're going to work on this shelf. You can see it there in the mirror. That black shelf right there is our next little project. You can see I changed my towels out to the blue, green, and gray. I changed my candles out in the little candle holders. And I didn't change the Bless This Home out because it does have a touch of this color in it. And I really like that because it goes through the seasons. If you look at the little pictures around the Bless This Home, yes, there's Christmas trees kind of on either side of the house, or pine trees, but it goes all through the seasons with the little squares. I'll give you a closer up look at that. Really cute. I've had it for years. So, don't know where I got it. Haven't a clue. Knowing me, I probably got it at Occoquan. Stuff like that we didn't have, when I first was in this area, the only craft store we had was a Ben Franklin. And it was in downtown Fredericksburg, which was a little trek from where I lived. And I had to parallel park to go in there, which I could do. That was no problem. But they had a small selection of country decor. And it wasn't until they started having the, you know, the craft shows at Occoquan that I really was able to start collecting some, you know, country decor. And I believe that's where I got that. And then finally they opened a Michael's. That was our first country store. All right, let me get us turned around here. Hang on. Okay, first thing I want to do is see if I can get this picture up there. I think I need to drop the nail down a hole though. Here we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to set anything up on top of it right now. I don't have anything in here. Okay, first thing I want to do is tie a bow, which I have here. I already had this made. This bow. I'm going to tie it onto this piece of greenery, which is going to go on that hook over there. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, I'm not sure what else I have. Let's put the camera down here. That looks cute. I'll probably tweak that a little bit more, but for now, it looks pretty good. Okay, the other things I have for here, I got a little plate. Now this is all stuff I've pulled out of my coffers, you guys. I didn't purchase anything for in here. Really and truly, nothing. I didn't purchase one thing. All of this other stuff came out of my coffers down in the basement. Put that there, I think. I have this cute little picture of a kind of a watercolor bird. Some bunnies, which I actually think right here. I did have these two bunnies in here. I could put these here, and I have little candle holders. And I do have a little faith block. That looks kind of cute. I think these flowers, oh, I was going to say, maybe I could put one of these flowers in here. I would say these are peonies, right? No, I don't know. got these butterflies at Hobby Lobby. Y'all, they do not have them anymore, unfortunately. And I believe that is that. Although I don't like this one. I'd rather have one that's a little bit more open. All right, y'all. I decided I didn't like the big fat flowers. No, didn't like those. So I went to my garage and I found just some wispier little flowers. And I have some cream ones here that I can add to this big flower in my flower arrangement over here behind us on the tray. Here we go. I am calling that done, y'all. I love it. All right, now, so that'll do it for the powder room. Let me come down here and we're gonna do some final words. I do have a gray towel. I am notorious for using towels in bathrooms as doilies and such, just over the back. And I don't like it to come down so far. In fact, I'll probably fold it in half like that. I don't like it to come down so far that it hits the, you know, the flusher, so to speak. But our smells good stuff. And then I have a candle holder here that I'll go get a gray candle to put in, or blue candle, something. And I'll show you that at the end. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love how it worked out. I really do. Let me skip the background here, but what I'll do is clean up my mess here, and then I will take the camera down and we will do a once over in here so that you can see everything in its place. It's a very simple design, but one that I love, and that will carry us through, you know, the everyday decor look. You know, for as long as I want to keep it. If I want to add something for spring, I can sure easily do that, you know. So that's it. I'm happy with this. And then we'll be on out to the, we're going to go back out to the blue and white. I'm not sure if I've shown you my dough bowl yet. Probably not. That will probably be next. And then probably the staircase. And then we will move over to the front of the house, in the living room, dining room, and foyer. So we got a long way to go yet. We've got a ways to go yet with these, with this series. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying bringing it to you. I love to decorate. I really, really, really do just love to decorate. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. It's my passion. My only problem is I can't turn my brain off sometimes. You know, somebody help me find my off switch. Because I really am like the Energizer Bunny. I'm 58. But I go like a house on fire pretty much every day, and I love it. I love every moment of it. I am definitely living my little dream that I didn't even know was a dream when I was younger, y'all. I didn't even realize that this was in my future. I didn't even realize that this would be something that would come my way, you know? So, and I give him the glory. I give him the glory because it's not me. My hands do what they're led to do. You know what I mean? I'm not even kidding. All right, let me go into some final words. Thank you guys so much for subscribing from the very first to the last, and everyone in between, and anybody who wants to subscribe, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I don't normally say that, but every now and again I do like to say it. It is free to subscribe to YouTube channels, just to let you know that too. So feel free, you know, please join me. I'd love it. I would love it and would welcome you with open arms. Thank you all in advance for all of your comments, and probably I won't be able to get back other than with a heart once I've read it, and I will read every one, you know. So I even try to go back when I have some downtime to past videos and even try to, you know, click on some hearts if you guys are watching different videos, you know, and have left me a comment. So let me go into my final words here. and say to those of you who may be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around. And I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. With all that said, come back for one more video. I'll show you this rug and I'll show you how everything looks all put together. But until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.